is made possible in the 21st century. The Hajj, a holy pilgrimage into the heart of Islam. Its purpose and call has outlasted empires and wars. As early as the 9th century, Muslims from all corners of the earth would embark on this epic journey to Mecca, following the footsteps of the great prophets Ibrahim and Muhammad. But in these unforgiving deserts, a pilgrimage could take years to complete. Some never reached their destination. Mecca lies in the arid region of Hijaz, western Saudi Arabia. It's the starting point for every Hajj. Over just 5 days, pilgrims must complete a series of prayers and rites along the valley of Mina. They must gather at the plain of Arafat, perform a symbolic rejection of the devil at the Jamarat, and circle Islam's holiest site, the Kaaba. The Hajj is a test for any pilgrim. Yet it has not only survived the centuries, it has flourished. Mecca once saw thousands. Today the city caters to millions. Over the next week, Mecca will be the most crowded place on earth. These numbers present huge logistical challenges. To enable everyone to perform these ancient rites, organizers must find modern solutions. This is the world's 4th largest air terminal. Its sole purpose, to cater to millions of pilgrims from 125 countries that pass through here during the Hajj. The terminal covers an area larger than 100 football fields and can handle over 80,000 passengers at a time. Air travel has made the Hajj more accessible than ever before. Today, 90% of pilgrims arrive by plane. One plane every 2 minutes.
We can give our services for 33 flights in the same time. We have 33 parkings, as you see. 10 for large aircraft, like the 747, and we have also a Bravo stand, which is for the smallest aircraft, like the Boeing 737.
Only Muslims are allowed inside Mecca, although the Hajj is an obligation for every able-bodied Muslim. The Saudis cannot accommodate the huge number of applicants. Every year, only 1,000 out of every million will gain entry.
Since when they finish from the United Agent, they will come to this area before they go to the buses to go to Makkah al-Mukarramah or to Medina Munawwara.
Each pilgrim is given a numbered ID card and fed into a vast logistics infrastructure. Their schedules of eating, sleeping and praying have been precisely marked out to prevent the city being overwhelmed by over 2 million new arrivals. Less than a century ago, the Hajj was a very different experience. Many pilgrims came overland, but as sea travel became popular in the 1950s, the number of pilgrims arriving in Mecca increased tenfold. Suddenly, hundreds of thousands were jostling for space. With visitor numbers showing no signs of abating, King Faisal ordered a massive expansion of the Grand Mosque. The work has never stopped. Saudi Arabia has since spent over $27 billion on expansion projects.